Yeah. I gotta find my. I don't know where it went. I think it dropped all the way down. My luck. Fuck. Now I gotta go under my desk. Yep. Huh. This is annoying, bro. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, we're killing it. What's up, everybody? Yeah, we're back. Whoop, I'm dragging the wrong shit around. Yeah, I'll find a better place for that. Yeah, I woke up not long ago. I slept hard last night, so I was up till like 4 a.m. doing this shit, man. Holy fuck. Yeah. Can be. Well, so we have a problem that I've been trying to solve from last night. So this is not how it looked when I closed the project. I don't know what happened, so I'm trying to diagnose it. I can't get this thing to not look like a cell phone grade pilot. Goddamn shit. We use GPU. Why is it not just set to GPU? Just do your job, man. I enable global illumination like 7 times a fucking week. My rocks are somehow black. I don't know what is going. See, down in the inspector, that's how they're supposed to look. I don't know why everything is all of a sudden black. Add post-processing, they said. Now everything's destroyed. Everything. I have no idea what to do, man. Like, this constantly kills my projects. Like, I'm not doing another line of code till I figure this shit out, because I'm getting real fucking mad. I don't know which one of these goddamn things is messing my project up. Fucking chromatic, get the hell out of here. I reverted everything back to normal because I'm trying to get this to not look like a fucking pile of shit. I had this looking so good last night, and then I opened the project and it looks like this today. I'm pissed. And every time I go to bake a fucking light, it takes like an hour. Like, I'm not doing it. I'm not baking nothing. It's not gonna happen. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, if you can't make the game look good with these options, you're out of luck. Like, I'm getting increasingly frustrated with it, but we'll get to it. Like, this does nothing. Like, I have the lighting tab open. You choose your light setting, asset, nothing happens. You change your HDR, nothing happens. Like, nothing happens. No lighting change. Like, look at that. Garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. Even worse. Here's the default sky. Everything still looks like fucking garbage. Like, these aren't real-time reflections at all. You admit, yeah, we're trying to get this thing to not look like a pilot shoot ass. Like, I don't know. Like, because this looked so good last night. When I closed the project and I opened it up, now it looks like this. And all the textures are black. Like, I don't know. I'm increasingly getting mad at this thing. This is why nobody develops in Unity. And now I see why people make... What was that? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on this time? Holy Christ, dude. It doesn't matter if you know how to code. It doesn't matter. You'll never make a game in Unity. What is this? The terrain is changing. Alright, we got 500 problems to fix before we can drop our character back in, before we can get our NPCs in and actually have some fun, because Unity doesn't let you have any fun. I don't know what's going on with the terrain. Like, it's not doing it now. Like, what the fuck was that? Honest, right here. There's gotta be something to do with shadow distance. I am so fucking lost, man. I am absolutely sick of this. Why is it like that, man? Like, why are you doing this to me? Well, fucking Christ, that worked. You know, I was trying to do that for an hour last night and it wouldn't work. Just make things dark. What the fuck? Now everything's fixed almost. What just happened? Holy dude, I am tripping ass today. Like, what the fuck? I don't know what just happened. It's a lot closer, though. Here, you know what? Maybe it has something to do with this stupid fucking light up here. Give me a minute. Yeah, then we gotta program the AI. Yeah, we made a night and day system the other day. I'll show you. This actually might work now. Well, kick me sideways and call me stupid. Yeah, we've figured it out, I think. Oh. Yeah, I think I was just a dumbass and just put the directional light the wrong way. I forgot that we made it a sun. What does it look like on 0? Yeah, that's what I want. Alright, so let's go back into our... Yeah, this... Now we're getting somewhere. Because this was nice and dark the other day. But here, watch this. I actually might know what the problem is. Maybe I'm just getting confused. See, it's not inheriting the light, though. God fucking knows. Yeah, the terrain's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be a lot darker. So let me just see if maybe one of my layers just didn't come back in. Oh, they're all here. Yeah, let's see what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't know. This was a lot nicer looking before I closed it, and I did save it, so I don't know what happened. Let's get some of this in there, and then we're gonna get some of this gray. Yeah, it's starting to look a little better than it was. Yeah, we have the animations and stuff. I was doing guns last night, too. I made a bunch of cool ones. Just gotta make some particles for it. I just want to have a cool play area to work with here for a bit. So I need to add a location, then my script back. That gives this XP. Yeah, see, I'll show you. It looks real nice if you had like these cracks here, and then I go get my other ones. It will make this brush a little smaller. It gives it a real nice looking blend. Yeah, it's coming along a lot better. I don't know what happened with the rocks, but we kind of almost fixed the problem I was having. It's still a little dark. Let me go back into my global volume and see what we can do. Lens flare. I've never seen a lens flare. I'd like to have lens flare. Oh yeah, that's coming along nice. All right. Yeah, I don't want to fuck with the exposure. I'll break it. See, that looks real nice with just a little bit of shift on that. I would love to have it like that, but the rocks are way too dark for my liking, man. That's definitely not gonna help. I gotta revert everything. Oh yeah, there we go, baby. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Yeah, that rapid changing color literally set my corneas on fire, though. And I poked myself in the eye real hard. We'll get a couple more of these bam boys. Whoa. Where's the normal? Yes, baby, that's starting to look fucking hell of a lot better. Eh? What do you guys think of that? Eh? No, that's a big difference, man. That's a real big difference compared to what we were just working with. I was very concerned I wasn't going to be able to get that back. Kind of what I had last night, but not quite. So what we can actually do is the night and day system. Now that our directional light is an actual physical. So let me just close off this. Put these in terrain. We'll just do the day cycle. We'll get our guns in here and start shooting shit. Make AI battle. You know, that's what I want to do today. So I wanted to start this at round 3. Take a break around 5. Come back. So we need to have... Yeah, I made this the other day. All by myself. Yeah, watch. We should have a day cycle in 120 seconds. It should turn to day and night. Hopefully this works the way I wanted to. Watch, it'll look different than it is probably inside the game. And I'm going to be really upset if it is. Whoa, looks different. A little saturated, eh? Ooh. What do we do? And waiting for that time of day down there to get half, and it should get darker. Maybe it's just there's a lot of light over us. I don't know, but that looks real bad. There's no lighting. Yeah, it should start to get darker here in a minute. Wait, I'm looking at the terrain. I could turn down the timer. Good God, here, let me speed this up. Did nothing. What? What the fuck is going on now, man? Jesus Christ, dude. Honest to God, this is so stupid. Unity's such a bitch, dude. Nothing's red, bro. Fucking Christ. I don't know, man. Watching it looks so much different than it does in game. What? It doesn't look anything like that. It does not look like that in game. What the fuck are they talking about, bro? Honestly. That's the in-game window. That's what I've been looking at the entire time. But when I hit play, it's not like that. Oh, now it's like that. Interesting. Yeah, that's way effing better than I had it. That's closer to what I want. Yeah, it'd be a first-person RPG 8,000 by 8,000 map. It's fucking enormous. It's the exact same size as the Fallout New Vegas map. The exact same. Technically, New Vegas is 8,050, I think, or 8,090. Or, sorry, it's 8,000 by 8,090. That's what it is. It's slightly longer than it is. Yeah, this looks real good, though. I'm happy. That's nice. So, I don't know. It's something to do with what I'm doing with the directional. I'll have to figure that out, because that didn't give us a time of day whatsoever, man. Oh, you know what probably happened? Yeah, we have it on color. That's why. Here, you know what? Maybe I can just program it to decrease the intensity. So let's just copy 29 because I do like that setting. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Here, let me go over and Sublime. Get that written up. Alright, let's compile that so it happens. Yeah, I should just be able to add it right into our night day system that we already have and get it to... Yeah, because that's going to work much more efficient than having a fucking ball go over top of us like we were trying to do yesterday. I thought about that when I went to bed and I was kicked myself. I was like, what was I thinking? Yeah, that's starting to look real good though from it. I'm going to have to change that motion blur a little bit, depth of field or whatever it may be, and I need to get some more smaller rocks in here to adjust the scale. Yeah, these rocks look so much better now, right? Like, look at that, dude. You can actually fucking see it. Yeah, I can take them individually if I wanted to. Then we'll get one of these. Yeah, see, now it's correctly orientated. Like, I don't know what we did yesterday to mess that up, but it's much better now. There we go. Absolute much better. I'm so happy now this is finally cooperating with me. Now we can actually build a freaking game, bro. Yeah, get these ones out of here. Yeah, I can move them individually if I want. I'll do that after. Cause I'm gonna bind it as what's that stupid thing? Pro Builder, and then you can bind it as one mesh, and then you can edit the topology of the mesh. And when you get some foliage in here, and it'll start to really pull together. But let me see. I forgot about my script. So let me just replace these lines in my. Where is it? Scripts. Night and day. Yeah, I can't figure out how to get Sublime to tie into Visual C. I can't figure it out. You can't just hit save and it just does it. I'd like copy from Sublime, paste it in Visual, instead of just right here at the side like it should be. It's just a text file. Alright. Yeah, give me an error about some boulder rotate. I don't know what the fuck that is anyway. I don't care. So, here it is. Directional light. Day length, 5 minutes. Start time, auto start, loop pause, sun rotation, mid-run intensity, 12. And then we choose our directional light. And then we choose our day length, 1 minute. Alright, let's try it. Never know. Gotta find it. It should get darker now. In exactly 1 minute. And then we'll push the sky. I'll do that by code. Yeah, it's starting to look way effing better, eh? So much better, bro. I'm actually thrilled. This actually kind of looks this good already. It does look good. Wait till I get all my assets in there. I can see it. I can actually see the visual picture. What's that? Memory leak violation. Command line. Uh-oh. Yeah, like nothing's happening. Well, I'm trying to see if the intensity on that comes down. Yeah, I think no, I think I just did that. Oh, wait, something's happening. Looks like it's starting to get a little darker out here. No? Or am I just seeing shit? Yeah, I think I'm just... Yeah, what is that, eh? Like, that's really strange. Only right there on the map does it. Nowhere else. I probably have to bake the shading or something like that. I'm thinking that's what it looks for. Or to pre-bake. So I did try to bake and I canceled it, so... Could be the explanation. I don't know. This thing shouldn't even be here, though. I don't know why there's a... Probably just a leak from the script. Yeah, I'm just going to add a script directly to it. So, we'll go public light cycle header light reference public. Directional light colon header intensity settings public float min intensity equals 0, 0f, and then public float max intensity 1.2. All right. So we'll do this a different way. Yeah, it's not that long. No, not save as, just save Dingleberry. Dingleberry. Oh. Lord. Yeah, it's just from that damn little pack there. It's alright. So we need to go to our directional light now. Put that on max intensity. Oh shit, no, minimum intensity 0. Yeah, what am I doing? I'm a fucking idiot. I read that completely backwards. So every 30 seconds the intensity should go up and down. Let's see what happens. This is freaking coded into it. It shouldn't just fail. There we go. It should start to get brighter. Fuck yeah, baby. That's impressive. That's cool. Now let's see if it goes back down after 30 seconds. Is it going down? It's been 30 seconds. Oh, I think it's still getting a little brighter. Oh yeah, it's going down. It's going down. Watch. It'll start getting darker any minute. Here it comes. Oh, that's so sick, dude. Oh, yes, dude. That's I'm happy with that. That's fucking sick. And it'll just get brighter again. Oh, that's so fucking sick, man. Here, okay, that's an awesome script. That's a really, really cool way to trick that to happen. To make it look like, you know, cloud and sun without actually having all that processing going on. That's cool. So what I'm going to have to tell this script now is to pause for a certain amount of time at a certain intensity instead of just consistently increasing. And actually, you know what? Maybe that would be better. So let me go to my directional light, go back to our light script. Cycle duration, we will put it on, so 30, so 30, 60, so that's a minute. So we're going to go about 1,000. I'm very happy with that. I think that is really, really cool. Just to trick it like that, that's all I wanted, man, from like a skybox, you know, just like... The problem I had with a bunch of the Unity tools that I bought, especially Easy Roads and that piece of shit one called Digger, is it destroyed all my entire last project. I was so far, man. I was already on XP systems, Quest systems, and it flatlined it. Just there was no pulse left in it. Destroyed the entire thing. But yeah, so now I use one called LOD Roads. It's so much better, and it's free. I find the free tools work so much more better than the shithole paid Unity paid ones. It's just my opinion. I have never gotten a paid one to work, so I don't buy them anymore. I make them. Yeah, I got fucking absolutely tired of looking for tools. Probably squinch that up. Like a salt. Some rock here. We'll get one of these rocks here. Just gonna scrunch that. I love these rocks, man. The guy that made these rocks is fucking godsend. Look at the normals on these. Like, they're amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna make a script that makes a way better wrap for a collider Instead of using Unity's garbage colliders, I'm just gonna make a skinned wrap. So basically, like, the skin is your collider, not like there's no bubble around your boy and nothing, you know? Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck I just said there either. So, I'm trying to think here. Give me a minute. Yeah, those rocks are never like that. And then what I want to do is get another one. Fuck yeah, dude, man. Yeah, now we're building. Now we're building. We finally got, like, the graphics things that I wanted out of the way. I spent, like, since the project died a few days ago, I just spent, like, the last 2 days learning lighting as best as I can, and I finally got it, so now we can put it to use. Yeah, well, the problem I was having when we were first doing it, the reason why we couldn't get the light to actually work on the global volume is because we created, like, 15 different profiles for it. Oh yeah, just throw these in the terrain so you can actually click around in your inspector, right? Because once you fill it, you can't click on the bottom. It's really annoying when that happens. So just throw it all into a folder, and then I can... at a certain point, I'm going to bind every rock as one single mesh. And then I'm going to pro-builderize it, and then you can adjust each of the faces of the rock anyway as one object. It works really well. Then what we can do is bring this brush up. Yeah, it's really hard to see with the shaded mode on. I'm gonna bump that up just a tad. Oh yeah, big man. You don't even know how big this map is, and this is the one tiny little section I'm working. Like, it's big, bro. Once I get the road in, it's gonna be a lot easier to work. I'm just making a little playground because I'm gonna put enemies behind the rocks and shit. And we're gonna have a little battle. What happened to my lighting, bro? Honestly, what the fuck just happened to my lighting? What the hell just happened? What the fuck, man? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. It's never Unity's fault. It's always my fault. Never Unity's fault. Unity isn't the culprit. I'm the culprit. I'll make like a little path up here, and you can come up and you can come over here, and it'll be like a little campground or something. I should make this a little up. Give it a little bit more of a valley. Get our base layer on there. Yeah, I like working with layers. I like doing terrains. Yeah, if you're having trouble, you click it and then you can change the scale. If you do the layer here and you can change it to 20 by 20, it makes things a lot easier for you instead of getting this doubling. Get some of that on there. Some water pooling down here. You can even change the rotation of your brush if you want. Yep, I think it's almost time to start bringing in some assets, actually. Yeah, well, I need my bluches. It starts to really add a nice touch to it. I need the light grass, because we need to start making a valley, too, which I plan on putting way here. Uh-oh, I'm lost. Yeah, I need to get my road system, too. Let me do that now. Let's get this sky thing. We'll go LOD road. So what we'll do is go to new 3D object, LOD road. Click the road. Where should we put the road? I don't know. I didn't think that through very well. Just make sure all my stuff is here for it. I love LOD roads. It's such a good one. Yeah, if you get this problem with it, it's easy to fix. Paint terrain, bitch. Done. Yeah, it's supposed to come up with it. There's other settings. I forgot to. Yeah, I can make the terrain flush with if I paint the terrain. Like if I go click, the terrain will start to come up to it. Just gotta fix these areas. Yo, I'm gonna add a car. So instead of like New Vegas where it takes so long to run places, I'm actually gonna make a car. I like making car physics. Anyway, I just wanted to make sure that worked. So let's get rid of our road now. Yeah, now I gotta build a little space for it. So where's the road gonna start? I'm thinking maybe get the road over here and have like a gas station or something. Road will go up. I have a draw map somewhere. I'm just not very keen about it because it's not really to scale. Put like a little campground here or something. Let's get some more rocks. And then we gotta make an animator controller. Get our weapons and stuff. Oh yeah, we spent a while doing animations, man. So we got quite a few. We got shotgun ones. Just gotta clean it up a little. Now, every hill in the desert is rocky, so. It should be rock. is get another one. Yeah, so far. And we gotta do the ragdoll on the enemy too. Yeah, like I got this. These are here. Yeah, these are the our rigged arms. We're gonna do a third-person controller as well. So this has got to go from first person to third. We have an XP system already, a quest system. Just got to do the nodes for it, and I need to set up a few more parameters for it. Like you can get an item that's used to unlock another item in the quest that gives you the ultimate item. Like there's no other node-based system that allows you to do that, so we're gonna make it. Yeah, I like making tools that make games. Or for making games, I should say. Yeah, I don't like that. Fuck off. Yeah, I'm gonna make that a little flatter. Put a little campground or something. Yeah, I'm just making a player because we gotta do AI, and I want to see if they can get around the rocks. Okay, like navigate if they need to hide. Like I don't know if I have to put a collider there so they know where to go. They can hide on. You know, I don't want the enemy to like run off the rock and run straight at you point blank with a gun. You know, that shit happens. Yeah, maybe make it come up in a little trailer here and a little loot thing. So what we can do is give this rock a bit more definition as well. Fucking love those rocks, man. That looks good. Maybe like a little campground here or something like that. You pick up a couple things of loot, some ammo or whatever. We'll just hide a gun there or something. That way we can test the picking up weapons and stuff. These rocks can be a lot smaller too. Yeah, see now it's starting to come into scale. You gotta be very careful how big you scale your rocks to start. The biggest problem is right when you start a map, you have no idea how big anything is. It can get crazy. That's why you just start a hill, just add rocks to it. At least that's what I do. Looks a little square. There we go. Maybe like a little lookout tower, and we'll have a road go past through some of the little gas station, a little dilapidated. Everybody's new favorite word for some reason. Whoa! ground rock. Oh yeah, I got like cliff lips and stuff. I got a cliff editor. I actually made one. Rid of some of those cracks. See, we got a level, guys. It's coming along pretty well, man. That actually really doesn't look too bad so far. Yeah, and I love how you can see out in the horizon like that. I got the perfect amount of fog. We're on a good start. It's a nice one. What does that say down there? Index was at a range. Must be not less than the size of the collection. What are you even talking about? Oh, spline editor. Oh, okay. Oh, it's sorry. Yeah, it's just telling me the terrain was out of range or something like that. Whoa, you see that LOD popping? That's probably what was going on with the terrain back there. So we probably have to fix that. Let's put some rocks here. It doesn't really matter if there's one under. Yeah, there we go, baby. Yeah, it's actually starting to look real nice. And then we'll have a really big hill. Cause I gotta be very careful how I do this, because you have to think that it's a low valley with some nice hills, but then there's gonna be some really big mountains, right? So you gotta make sure you save space for that, and you don't want to see that big mountain everywhere you go in the map. So you gotta make sure you have enough. So a big thing, if you go and you play New Vegas and you look at the map, it's like a circle of high mountain, like a valley, and it's like a meteor crater in the center. It kind of goes down, because you can. Around the whole map, you can kind of look down into the valley, right? But there is sections where you got to go through cliffs and through the waterways and stuff like that. So you got to make sure you save room for all that. Edge of the map is a really good place to keep that, because over here is actually quite a far distance to reach by walking. Doesn't look like that by camera, but by player size, it completely does. Yeah, just got to build a map, like I'm saying. Then we have to do colliders and whoa. Oh, yeah, our night system. So let's just see if that still works. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good with the light off, man. That's kind of like what I was hoping for. Something like that, nice and foggy. So we'll give it a minute. Or what did I set it to? Yeah, see how the intensity is going up? I just want to see how long 1,000 is. So I do want it to be kind of simulate 5 minutes. That's what I'm trying to do. It won't take 5 minutes, I don't think. It's 69 million. It's starting to get a little. Yeah, the head bob's messed. I can fix that in the settings. Yeah, I just want to see how long 1,000 settings takes us. Let's run around the map while that heats up. Yeah, we're testing our night and day cycle. We fixed it. We got a way better one than we had yesterday. See what I mean by this rock is a lot bigger than it looks. We'll have like a little campground here, and you can pick up a gun or something like that. Yeah, the LOD distance draw. We gotta fix that too. Or just add fog. We are at 3 minutes. Remember how dark this was when we first turned it on? I should add inspector options to choose which time of day to start it. And I forgot to do that. It's still going up, that's the thing. So it still hasn't reached its max point of intensity yet. It'll go pretty. Alright. So we're going on almost 4 minutes. I don't know, I have something on the top of my hat. Come on, yeah. Come in, yeah. Yeah, it's still going up. So maybe 1,000's a little too high. Yeah, that's really cool though. It was really dark when we first started, and now it's getting kind of daylight. I love it. I love it. Oh yeah, it's working really good. I think right on 5 minutes it hit daytime. Are we going up? Yeah, we're still going up. Yeah, I'm very happy with that, actually. It's nice. It's not how it looked in game, but yeah, that's cool, man. That night and day cycle is going to work really well for what we're trying to do. It's a good way to trick it and save a lot of memory without constantly generating clouds and active lights. We're literally just mimicking with the intensity. And that's global too, so that's for the whole map. What I can also do is get this to move around. I can probably get it to go over the level, you know? That's what the other one did. It had two on each side, and it would rotate them, the sun and the moon, but it didn't make any sense. Because moonlight actually kind of just makes everything look like it's daytime. Yeah, I gotta start getting in my assets and stuff. We gotta go over into Substance Paint, or we gotta do like a barn or something like that, a little campground. I got some camping assets and whatnot. I just gotta re-import everything, because this is a completely new project. Yeah, so this is what nighttime will look like. In daytime, and I want to kind of have it do this but smoother overall. Very nice. There we go. Yeah, it looks really good, man. Alright, now we can start playing with some fun stuff, dude. Then we can start doing some guns and shooting and shit. Cause I want to get a sniper rifle and see if I can pick a guy off here. So, do I have a test model? Let me get these rocks put away. Now, probably have to import that. Yeah. It does. Yeah, I'll move that damn camera out of the way. There we go. Actually, you know what? I'll just turn it off. You can see everything. Better? There you go. Alright, so now we got a night and day cycle, and we really solved that quick, because last night I was getting real mad with this thing, because this looks how I want it to look. But the thing is the skybox will never be different, so that's the problem. We gotta figure out how to... Maybe we can code it to fade in and fade out different skyboxes. I think that would be really interesting. Or even move the skybox, because usually an HDR is a sphere that's around your scene. We could probably do that, make a really big sphere, put it around the entire level, paint the inside with the HDR, and then spin it to give you the, because that's how you do it in Blender. In this case, it's not called an HDR, it's a skybox, right? So it's a box. So we gotta move it on one plane. Because if we rotate it, the cloud's gonna look like it's falling down around the horizon. So we don't want that. With a sphere, it's constantly traveling. With a box, it's gonna be like, it's gonna look really odd. So I'm thinking maybe it goes out and fades, and then comes in with a new fade. I don't know. Anyway, so let me get my game folder assets. Oh yeah, my foliage too. I get so many assets done, man. Ugh, train tracks, railroads, signs, warehouse, ruins, areas, scaffolding, interiors, shelves, tracks, items, guns. Oh Christ. Here it is. Excuse me. Yep. So, this will be one of our... Oh shit, what did I just do? Ragdolls to test the firing. Because I do need to get good ragdoll in here. Because the ragdoll in Unity on start is really rough, but... Where was it again? General, fuck. Oh no. Game object. I think it was 3D. Ragdoll. Oh yeah, I don't have an animator. Did I need... Oh, do I need an animator for it? I didn't need an animator last time. Here, hold on a minute. That should be easy to fix, though. Just put it on. I think it's just looking for a way to look at the root bones. Game object 3D. Rigido. Oh yeah, it's not a humanoid. That makes a lot of sense. It shouldn't matter. Does it? Right? And then what we're going to do is go to our model, new animator, and then we're going to click our model, game object, 3D, ragdoll, autofill. Okay, don't. There we go. Autofill. Total mass, 300. Good. Create. There we go. Now we have a ragdoll. Animate physics. I don't remember if we need a rigid body on it or not, unless we already have them. Let's just test play and see if he just flops around. He should just go. That's as easy it is to do ragdoll, nothing more. Where'd he go? Oh, he didn't ragdoll. Oh, yeah, he's no collider, that's why. Yeah, I don't remember if I add the rigid body to the main component or not. Use gravity, use kinematic. No kinematics. Yeah, and you can shorten those bones. Because they do conflict with each other. Shit. So far away. Now he's still in stupid mode. Yeah, I think I just put it on the wrong... I think it's supposed to go on that. I think. I could be wrong. I know I'm just doing one button wrong here. I'm really bad at this sometimes, setting up the fucking ragdoll. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I'll have to look at my guide again. Do I even need a root motion? No root motion, actually. That's probably exactly what I was looking for. And damn it, I keep forgetting to position play. Yeah, it's not. We have a day and night cycle, so it's always going to start dark for now. Yeah, fucking damn stupid idiot. Fine. Yeah, I wrote all of this down in my little novel here, so I already know how to do it, so I can just fix this very easily. We just gotta adjust the ragdoll a bit and get our character in. Gonna get rid of this guy here. So we'll get rid of him for now. We have an animation controller. We need to create a couple. So we'll go pistol anims. Rifle anims. We need an animation set for each weapon type. Yeah, that'll be fine for now. Yeah, it'll be easy. All we have to do is get very, very basic animations from Blender over into here and just set up a very easy animation controller. We don't even need a blend tree to do it. Because we have to do the hold R to put the weapon away, left click to take weapon out, you know, number change. I have it already programmed. We just have to do the animation. Better? Yeah, I'm just making a script so we can change the animation clip. Or sorry, collider to make them visible. That might not work because I think I spelled visible wrong. There, now I'll always be able to see my area triggers. The green ones will be like you go into it, it'll tell you the area, give you a certain amount of XP. So that'll be the green one. I'll make blue ones doors, so you go into the trigger, you press E, door animation plays, and then you enter, and then it changes the scene into the interior. So say you'll walk up here, it'll be like Ben's campground or something, and it'll be like a little tent with some loot. Just a test. And then I'll create a few, I'm going to try a few different things for AI systems, so they can fight each other. Maybe do like a faction system, reputation with each faction. It could be a little complex, but yeah, I'm just bringing over my other stuff from the other project now. The NPC combat we're gonna try. A couple colliders and see what happens. Uh-oh. What happened? Can be found missing assembly. Oh, yeah, right. No, I have a health script. There we go. Now we should have NPC health, NPC combat, so we can add the health and we can watch two NPCs beat the shit out of each other or something. That's what I want. I just want to make it happen. I love Fallout for that world stuff, man. Like how you just walk around and there's world bosses. Except I want to have world bosses that actually go around the world, you know? Like, you could walk into a town one day and there's a giant monster ripping the shit out of the place. You never know, right? It could just stumble on. I want stuff like that. I have the brain to make it, too. I can make it. This computer's my bitch. Bro, I just poured out a handful of M&Ms and they're all brown. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M&Ms. And they're all brown. What the fuck? It's my lucky day. Oh, no way! You can do that? I didn't know you could do that. Yeah, it took right over. Oh, wow. Usually you have to, like, scale it. I'm sorry, that impressed me. If you right-click it and create an object in it, it just transforms your collider automatically. I didn't know that whatsoever. So that's NPC 1. I think. Yeah. I'm gonna test it and see what happens. Fuck, I think I did it wrong. Yeah, we're gonna see what happens. I don't know. Code tells me right now they're gonna beat the shit out of each other and one of them's gonna die. I don't know what's gonna happen when we hit play. I have a feeling everything's not gonna go the way we want it to. I gotta see this shit, so it should be pretty funny to watch. They might just run into each other. This is gonna be so stupid. Oh, there they go! Yeah, they just ran into each other. That's funny, man. Here, let me figure something out. Maybe I can code it to like turn off the collider and just give it physics or something. That way when one dies we know because it'll just get knocked on its ass or something. Oh. I think I did it wrong. Oh, fuck off, man. Jesus Christ. Go down. Thank you. Yeah, I just gotta update the script here. That way one dies and it loses its balance or whatever and gets a slight knockback with physics. So we might have to update both of them here, so. It'll work. I know it will. Yeah. That could have been the problem. I had two colliders on it. Fine. They don't even do anything. Oh. I think I just forgot to set the enemy. Why don't they do anything? Yeah, they do nothing now. Alright, I gotta be doing setting something up. Yeah, I did it wrong. Again, I was right the first time. Because I'm an idiot. I should have known better. See what happens. Nothing. They do nothing. The game's trying to act. There's no rigid body. Oh. To which NPC? NPC 1 doesn't have a rigid body? Do you need one? I think they just needed a rigid body to move. Yeah, they're beating the shit out of each other. What the fuck? That's funny, bro. It did exactly what I thought it was going to do. They were just gonna hug each other and start rolling around on the ground. I knew that was gonna happen. That's funny. It works, though. I'm happy. We got the grounds to it. Oh, there they go! That was cool, man! It's like 2 fucking magnets, bro. Let's see if we put this one way over here. That's so funny, bro. They just zoom at each other. Like Superman, dude. That's funny shit to me. There they go. Oh, shit, they missed. Oh, they're coming back. Oh, they missed again. Oh, this is gold. That's funny shit, bro. Oh, they're still kicking ass. Oh, they're gonna stop. That's funny shit, man. That's some funny shit to me. What happens if we put them behind the hill? Round 3, fight. I think that's hilarious, dude. Oh, there they go. Oh, he's going up the top rope. He's going. They're going. What the fuck is going on now? Oh. He doesn't know where he went. I don't even know where he went. Oh, there he is. Oh, there he is! This is fucking exciting, man. This is exciting. They're gonna find each other again. Here they go. Here they go. They haven't hit each other yet. No one's lost health. Come on. There he goes. Oh shit, they're going at it. This is fucking classic. This is fucking classic, dude. He almost pile drive that guy. Did you see that? That's classic. Yeah, they're gone, man. They're beating the shit out of each other over there. Dude, that is some funny shit. I'm having the time of my life with that. Did you see that? They're like flying around in the air trying to pile drive each other. I've never seen anything like that. That is crazy funny, man. Let's do that again. Let's go into the next round. This shit's fucking too gold, man. I'm having way too much fun with that. Here they go. Oh, he's going off the top. Did they fall off the map? Nope, nope. Oh, the other guy's under the map. That's what's going on. Oh, that's a trip and a half, bro. That is some funny stuff. So let's put this guy up on the top rope. Right? Let's give Anakin the lower ground. Yeah, we'll call this one Anakin and Obi-Wan. That's how this is gonna work. Let's test it like that and see if they still pile drive each other from the atmosphere. That is so... It's like watching two Super Saiyans fight. Where do they go now? Are they flying off? Or did they go flying down the hill? Where are they at? Oh, they're around here somewhere. Yeah, that one wasn't that exciting. The other one was way funnier. This shit gets gold, man. That shit is honestly funny. Yeah, one of them is supposed to lose health. And it should just fall. Like, it should just die. Like, this is funny to watch. Watch, they'll start jumping up into the clouds, bro. And, like, flying down, like, supersonic speed. It's jokes, man. Oh, there he is. He's going up the top. Up. Oh, he's coming. Whoa, boy. He almost stomped him. Where'd the other one go? Yeah, let me make this a little bit better. Oh, man, I know I'm not getting any work done doing this, but this is so funny to me, dude. Oh, look, he's coming up. Top rope, top rope. Oh. There they go. What is he doing? Oh. Oh, he's doing the Superman thing. Come on, Anakin. Dude, this is a trip and a half to watch cubes fight each other. Oh, he almost took him out. Oh. They touch each other. One of them will die. Oh, that was close. Here they go. Come on, zipping. Sometimes they do like this sick pile drive thing. It's hilarious. This is gold, man. Come on, do it, do it, do it. Oh, he's coming in for the kill. Oh, he missed. It's like watching two Super Saiyan fight each other, bro. This is fucking hilarious, dude. Oh, they fell off the map. Here, let me code that a little better. That is some gold standard stuff right there. That's funny, man. Yeah, it's because the reason why they're bouncing around like that is because there's no nav mesh. So they're just literally clipping off the terrain, being thrown into the air. So I'm going to try something here. And the one that's going the fastest will lose no health on contact. I don't know, I'm having a lot of fun playing with this though, that's funny. I'm gonna try to make it more exciting. I made it so they will think on their own, so now they will try to evade each other's attacks, and the one that hits the other one going faster than the other will take no damage, but knock the other one's health down, so... Okay, so let's update our enemy combat. That's some funny shit, dude. I love this soup. This gives me such a fun idea for a game. Yeah, we need to get our health script in here updated too. So it knows the fastest one is going to be the one that wins. I don't know, it's updating some API or something. So we're trying to handle this a completely broken way, so it's probably going to ask me again. No. There we go. Let's see what happens now. Yeah, I'll try to turn the lights up next time. Oh, we can actually see what's going on. Whoa, what the fuck's happening now? Oh yeah, that didn't work. NPC 1 has missing... I think it had something to do with the API being outdated. Because I'm using 25. Oh my god, not save. Save. I need to get my health script again. No, stop asking me to... I don't know why he keeps asking me to update APIs. None of these are from anything before 25. Like, what is going on? It's so annoying. All it does is minimize your fucking project for nothing. Velocity, I see, right here. That's the line. What line? 79 and 29. Yeah, I like that first one we had. That was some funny shit to watch, man. You should have seen it, dude. They were going up like Super Saiyans into the clouds and they'd stomp down on each other. It was sick. So I'm trying to refine it a bit. I'm doing more damage than I am refining. It's funny, man. Once I have... Because I have to freeze... I didn't freeze the rotation on it. That's why they were doing like a Superman dive on each other. And it was so cool to watch. What is that? The fuck is this? Oh, that might explain a lot. We didn't actually give them health. I think that's what was happening, why they'd hit the ground and they'd kind of flop around. Let's see what happens now. Oh, there they go. What is he doing? Oh! What the fuck? That's not nearly as cool as it was. Really? Yeah, I just shortened it a bit. Oh, swallowed an energy drink down the wrong tube, man. Ah. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, they're doing it again. Not quite, but... Yeah, that sucks compared to what it used to be. I like the first one better. That's okay. Yeah, I'll make a way better NPC system. I just wanted to see if it could work without a nav mesh. You know, it just bounces around. It's funny. That was fun to watch, though. That was very entertaining to me. This is why I do this. Like, that almost looks better than that. And I can see the terrain I'm working with. See the polygons on the terrain? That'll tell you its resolution very easily. It's not quite subdivided like I would like it to be, but... Oh yeah, it's just like an LOD thing. Some kind of clipping going on right here in this spot. I think I just gotta smooth that out. Oh yeah, that actually worked. Yeah, and it increased the triangles. Like, look right here. I just kind of flattened it. See how, like, this is so defined? Look at that. Like, what the fuck is that? That's not topology. I didn't even know there was a smooth height settings. I didn't know that. Yeah, and here will be the first zones. We do need to get like a player XP system. I'm probably just gonna refine my XP thing a little bit better. Didn't need to get my region trigger. Yeah, now we should have an XP. I just gotta make a small UI that displays the text for you when you enter the region, but it should tell us down in the console as well. So, now we can go to our region that we have, our area. We can add regional XP. We'll call the region, Alright, let's try it. Should tell us down in the console if we got the XP, then I'll get it to display in a UI. Very easy to do XP systems. Very, very simple. I can get shit. Yeah, I think I just forgot to tell it to display it in the log. Here, hold on. Yeah. Now I just added a couple, like a line that just basically spits it out into a debug. It'll tell us down on the bottom of the screen where the yellow writing is. It'll tell us all we need to see. So, well, let's go ahead and give this a shot. 100 player. Got your script. Optional region text. All that's optional. I just added that just in case you didn't want to have to make a UI. Maybe you could just do it by displaying a PNG. You know, this could be easier. So as soon as we enter that collider, it should say down where that yellow writing was. That there we go. Highview campsite. Leveled up. New level 2. See, yeah, it works fine. Now we're level 2. And if we look down in our inspector, our current level is now 2. Entered region, Highview campsite. Sweet. Alright, there goes the XP system for regionals. That's done. And we can just paste those around and get XP for wherever we go. All locations. You enter like Diamond City. You know, it displays the name of the city, gives you some XP. Done. Enter a door, get XP. Now you can get XP from health. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, I gotta update my manager in the NPC script. That way you get XP from the NPC when it dies. And you can set it. So if you have like a world boss, you can set the amount of XP you get from it very easily. A directive. What line is that? 11 and 48. Yeah, Mr. Reference, I didn't call something. I didn't refer it to the other script. I think. What do you mean the namespace? Am I missing a directive? What? Let me try updating my other scripts. Like, no, I have it in there, you idiot. Like, I know what I'm fucking typing. Like, I just checked it 3 times. It's right. I see player XP, dumb asshole. Ah. There we go. Done. So, now we should have a manager. Even after we die, it will still log your XP. So you can save the game and everything. It'll log all your XP. So, it won't just reset, you know? So, like, if you killed an enemy before you died, you'll still have that XP when you respawn. I'm trying to make it so I can reload from save points and have a save manager. That's really important. Because if you think about how Fallout handles it, you respawn at the last point of your quick save, right? So we need to make a quick save manager. It's very easy. I have one already. And player respawn script. I didn't want to call it empty, you idiot, Unity. Quit running manager callback. Stop, 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 stop. It's a fucking, like a text file. Oh my god, reloading domain again. Like, anytime you do anything with a piece of paper in Unity, you gotta load it. It's so annoying. Every single time. It's a piece of paper, man, with nothing in it. Forgive me while I waste their time. Yeah, I'm just bringing this one over from the other one we were working on. That's why I made that last project there, so we could break the project if something goes wrong. But I know it works flawless, so we're just going to bring it in. Now we have a quick save manager. So say if you open a door, it'll quick save, and then if you die within that region or something, you'll restart at your last quick save. Or if you want to manually quick save, you can do that as well. So I actually have to... Alright, now we have a quick save manager. Fuck off. What is happening? Yeah, I gotta add, player respawn. I made F6 quick save, like Fallout. You press X6, it'll quick save your game where you're located. Yeah. No errors at all. Lovely. Oh yeah, dude, we're making real good progress. See all this code down here? All works. Flawless. We got XP systems. We got a save system, a really good one. We got F6 to quick save, so if you're anywhere in the map, you can press F6. And if you die, you'll restart at your last quick save. I will make auto quick save points as well, like regional triggers will be an auto quick save. Yeah. Coming along well. We got a good night and day cycle. Fucking happy about it. Got some nice shader on there, on the rock. Got our colors back. We got a player. We got the start to an NPC script. We just got to bake a nav mesh once we finish the map a bit. Because you usually want to do that after the map. But to test it, I wonder if you can just bake a certain section. Or what I'll do is I'll create a second terrain that's really small. And then we'll do it on that. We'll test all the AI on a little tiny nav meshed second terrain. And then nav mesh this one when it comes later. Because the last thing I want to do is finish this 8,000 by 8,000 map and find out I can't nav mesh it. And that's also why I'm not binding the rocks to the terrain or anything like that. Or binding all the rocks together. So I'm just being very careful. Because I know Unity will kick me in the ass later if I'm not paying attention, right? But that's good though. Our quick save worked the first time. It should. So let me actually go in and press F6 and see what happens. What the fuck? The fuck was that, bro? I don't know. I genuinely have no fucking idea what that was. What is going on? What the fuck? Yeah, I'm a little pissed off at the moment. I don't know what's going on, bro. Let me turn off this fucking stupid player respawn script. Maybe that's what's going on. It's probably starting me dead, that's why. I didn't tell it to start me anywhere. There we go. Yeah, so it is my respawn script. So that is the problem. Yeah, easy fix. I just didn't call it to start. I started you dead. So it's not how that should work. It should always start where you last quick saved. It should never start you at a floating air sky thing. No, I'm still just in the clouds. Oh, yeah, no, I did the same thing wrong. See, oh, look down in the bottom. See how it says XP loaded? That's really good. That means our XP manager is working flawless. I'm really happy about that. XP loaded, level 1, XP 0 out of 100. Fucking flawless. Awesome. Sometimes that can get really annoying to work with. Okay, now it should just start us exactly where we're positioned in the level until we press F6, where it will save. There we go. There we go. F6, saved at position. There, manual quick save, done. So let's go over here and try F6, quick save, right? I don't think it'll work in editor, but let's just play it and see if it starts us over there now. Be pretty cool. Nope. Just completely reset our save, but that's fine. That'll work when we're in the game. Yeah, you press F6 like Fallout, down in the bottom says manual quick save at position, and it'll save your exact coordinates. So now that's our last save, and if we die, we'll respawn where we last saved. And I'll set automatic triggers, so I'm really happy that works. That's really good. And our XP system reloads all of our XP after death. Very happy. That's a good system to have. It's important for every video game. Yeah, it's almost 5 o'clock, so almost time to take a lunch break. No, man, I'm doing this all by myself. All on my own. I'm an animator by trade. I can do audio production. I can do everything, man. So I have every skill to make a video game. Just never did it. And I want to, so that's what we're doing. And I want to make an FPS third person like RPG, you know? I love Fallout style, but I'm not going to do any... I want to do my own kind of style of that. A little bit more realistic when it comes to like the killing and shit. I want some really good ragdoll. It really adds a lot of flavor to your game. I was looking at, I was trying to see if they had Euphoria for Unity, and they don't. That's what Rockstar uses, by the way, for the ragdoll. It's called Euphoria Engine. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. If you go get Euphoria Engine, you'll notice that the ragdoll is exactly the same as Grand Theft Auto 5 NPCs. Like, they didn't change anything about it. They just installed Euphoria, and they sold it too. Euphoria is awesome, though. It's a really good ragdoll right from the start. I played around with it when I was in school. I was, like, moving a plane around, and I was kind of, like, shaking the player up and down, making him bounce off the ground. It was fun. Okay, we got a quick save system. What else do we need? We'll need a dialogue system and a quest log of some kind. So let's see what we can do with that. Yeah, well, I need to get a manager first. So this is very, very simple. This is like nothing, man. Like a baby could code that. Honestly. Now we need to do our manager and get to add destroy game object and then avoid add quests. Active quest dot contains quest log quest completed. And that is our manager. And then we need one more, I think. Quest giver. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, so what am I doing wrong here? Yeah, and then we'll need a quest giver. Yeah, I'm deleting that. I don't like that at all. Fuck that. I'm not. No, 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 no. That's not gonna work at all. Fuck that. No, 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 no. I'm not doing that way. Fuck that. That's such a cheap way to do it. If anyone's doing it that way, you're an asshole to your customers. I'm not gonna do that to people. That's so cheese. That's so half-assed. That's so easily breakable. Fuck that. Fuck that. Yeah, so we're gonna make a quest node editor. We're gonna make a node-based quest system instead of just doing it by calling quests. We're gonna actually make a really good tool for this. And I'm gonna go take a quick little break here and go get something to eat. We're gonna come back and we're gonna make the sickest quest system you've ever seen. It's gonna be really, really cool. So thank you for tuning in for now, and I'll be back in about an hour or so. Just gotta get a little snack, and we will make a wicked quest system that I will make available to everybody for free on the Unity Publishers Store. Thank you for tuning